listen, the Yankees are about championships, and I think we got closer to that next one, number 28, by doing what we just did.
The 2016 trade deadline was historic for the New York Yankees. For the first time in nearly 30 years, they traded away veteran players for prospects, sacrificing performance this season for a brighter future. It was a difficult decision for the organization to make, but as the deadline approached, the necessity to sell became clearer.
I felt that we were needing to make some changes to speed up and improve the process. And I think for ownership, when our team went into Tampa Bay, despite winning in as many games against some tough competition before that series, when we got swept in Tampa, a playoff contending team would not have done that under our circumstances. So instead of a playoff contender, I felt that we just showed again that we're just a playoff pretender, and therefore I think that probably pushed ownership into seeing things a different way.
The trading spree began about a week before the deadline, when the Yankees sent reliever Aroldis Chapman to the Cubs in return for 4 players, headlined by shortstop Gleyber Torres.
We thought he was the number 1 top international signed free agent in 2013. Venezuelan shortstop. He is a pure hitter, very gifted. We believe he can stay at shortstop. If not, he can swing over to second. That's not an issue whatsoever. The bat is special, and so the upside therefore is special too.
The Chapman trade added premium talent to the Yankees system, but Cashman was not done yet. The Yankees also had reliever Andrew Miller available, but the front office had said that they'd only accept an overwhelming package in return for the left-hander. On Sunday, the Cleveland Indians paid the price, sending 4 prospects to the Yankees for Miller, the best of which is AAA outfielder Clint Frazier.
Legendary lightning bat speed. Anybody who watched the Futures game recently saw that, and he, is a huge competitor, outfielder, right-handed bat with power and athleticism. It's very hard to find in the game. You see most of these premium bats seem to be left-handed, and so everybody's scurrying for that right-handed alternative. Now we have 2 guys knocking on the door, 3 guys actually, with Sanchez, Judge, and with Clint Frazier in the fold, that have a chance to play, a really strong role in our future moving forward.
Once Miller was dealt, it seemed inevitable that the Yankees would make more moves. They acquired reliever Tyler Clippard from Arizona to take Miller's spot in the bullpen, a move aimed at remaining competitive both this season and next. By Monday, rumors circulated that outfielder Carlos Beltran would be the next domino to fall. About an hour and a half before the deadline, Beltran was dealt to Texas for 3 prospects. The most highly regarded is Dylan Tate, the number 4 overall pick in last year's draft.
We knew Dylan Tate extremely well. Gary Dembo, who runs our player development department, he was a coach on Team USA in 2014. He was 95 to 100 as early last year. This year he's 93 to 95, so the velocity's down a little bit. And we look forward to plugging him into our Charleston club now, and we're going to pull him from the rotation initially, get him in the bullpen, work out some things we think mechanically are there. And he's a big lottery ticket. This guy a year ago we wouldn't have been able to touch, but it's a buy low situation, but I think an extreme return for a 2-month rental, even if you're talking about a guy as good as Carlos Beltran.
Right before the deadline, Cashman also traded starter Ivan Nova to Pittsburgh for 2 players to be named later. In total, the Yankees added 2 major league relievers to their roster and 12 new prospects to the system. It was a challenging scenario for the entire Yankees front office, but Cashman and his staff were able to take advantage of the circumstances and build a better future for the team, while still fielding a roster that will battle all the way to the end of 2016.
I think we took a bad situation, which is the inconsistent 2016 Yankees, and turned it into a good situation by assessing things objectively, and now we turn the page and move forward, but the season's not over. This team's going to compete and fight, and there could be still exciting baseball that we want to play. So our guys down there are not going to give up. They know we still are in a independent race despite losing some high-end quality players. Just different names are going to be competing for us.
You can see more Yankees On Demand and Yankees Scoreboard content by clicking here, and you can subscribe to our YouTube channel right there.